United Loans, scheduled for 3 rounds of the 160-pound division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter making his debut. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing at 161.2 pounds, representing the Arena MMA, Tommy Watson. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai practitioner making his debut. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing at 157.2 pounds, fighting with Team Quest from Lake Elsinore, California, Julio Overtime Aguilera. Your man in charge of the action, Jason Herzog.
All right, getting back to it one more time. Tommy Plunkett joining you here from Epic Fighting 15 in downtown San Diego, and I am now joined by former UFC competitor, current trainer at the boxing club, Shannon Gugerty. How's it going, Shannon?
Great. Thanks for having me, and glad to be here at Epic.
Here we go. We got Tommy Watson in the blue. We got Julio Aguilera in the red. Aguilera weighing in at he's 5'11", 157. Watson 161, 5'9".
Yeah, these guys look like real hungry, young, up-and-coming fighters that are looking to put a show on for the crowd, for sure.
Looks like a debut match for both fighters, but two live bodies out there, which, you know, can't always say for those debuts, but both these guys look ready to go.
Yeah, definitely. You can see both these guys have already thrown a couple good strikes and trying to mix up the wrestling too with it. So you can tell they're debuters, but they know what they're doing. Nice little takedown by
that was Watson there on the takedown.
Nice Watson. Nice little it's called a single lift. Oh, nice little guillotine. He already sunk underneath. Oh, he went for some strikes instead.
Watson with some good activity. He threw a nice straight when he was on his feet. Now he's controlling the action here on the ground.
Definitely, Watson looks like he's definitely in control.
Aguilera trying to manage the situation. He's controlling Watson's right arm, trying to limit the damage here he's getting while he's on the ground.
Oh, nice little knee right there by Watson. Watson's all over Aguilera like fly on bad stuff, for sure. Watson's not giving Aguilera any room to breathe. Finally they break. And let's see some striking.
Aguilera with a nice straight. And Aguilera took a minute to regroup there, kind of ran away, but Watson...
Looks like Watson wants to hurt this kid bad. Watson throwing some heat in those punches.
Got to applaud the assertiveness there by Tommy Watson, especially for a guy in his debut fight. You know, it's not always, the confidence isn't always there, but you can see him. He's sticking his chest out. He's putting his fists out there. He's ready to go.
Absolutely, Watson looks like he means business, and Aguilera might have just lost that first round, but I'm sure he's game and he's getting instruction from his corner. So, looking forward to this next round too.
I'm sure it was long ago and, you know, many moons ago. But what was your first experience like in a sanctioned event like this?
Wow. It was many moons ago. But in a sanctioned event like this, you know, thankfully I was able to grow up in the era where I was able to compete in a couple unsanctioned events before this, but this is definitely organized, and with the commission here, you know, you gotta applaud Epic and the California Athletic Commission for doing such a great job like they always do on such organized fights.
All right, here we go, getting back to it one more time just to reset. Tommy Watson in the blue, Julio Aguilera in the red.
Yep. Tommy just taking control, ring generalship of this ring, taking the middle. Aguilera moving around. Tommy looks like he's got a nice right hand. Oh, Aguilera throwing some heat back too. So
Watson, though, just looks like he's got more weight behind those punches, doesn't he?
Definitely. Watson, he's stalking right now. He's taking the center of the ring, taking charge, and throwing some hard left hooks and right hands. That's his money combo right there. He keeps throwing that right hand, which looks really nice, clean, and crisp. And he's got Aguilera pressed up against the fence now, looking for a takedown.
Aguilera maybe grasping a little bit for trying to figure out what strategy is going to work. Watson's got him physically at this point. How is Aguilera going to counteract that advantage? Aguilera listed as a Muay Thai fighter, while Tommy Watson calls himself a freestyle fighter. Watson fighting out of the arena, Aguilera coming out of Team Quest.
Yeah, definitely Tommy Watson looks like he's being more of the freestyle, meaning mixing it up a little bit more with the wrestling, the striking, and just the grinding.
It sort of looks like he's bullying him out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he definitely is bullying him out there, pressing him up against the fence, taking ring generalship, taking command of the ring, taking the center. Now he's got him pressed up against the fence, using good head pressure. Oh, nice straight right by Watson. That's been the story of this fight all night. Watson looks like he's got a really good right hand. So we might want to watch for that later on in the fight. Nice little round.
Nice work by Watson to kind of shed the grip, step back, and deliver the blow. I mean, just a nice combination there on Watson's part.
That was really good timing by Watson, and a nice little right hand. Perfect timing, stepped aside and landed it flush.
So Shannon, while we got a break in the action here, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on over at the boxing club?
Nothing too crazy at the boxing club. Just normal jiu-jitsu classes once a week. I'm there at 7 p.m. every night. Boxing club, if you guys want to stop by and check me out. I'm teaching jiu-jitsu. I got a bunch of young up-and-coming fighters coming up. Eric Wilson is one of them, who you saw tonight. He's 4-0 now as an amateur. We're looking to push him probably one more fight before he tries to challenge Najer for that title shot. And yeah, there's probably like 10 Eric Wilsons there in the gym training. So we got a good little room in there.
Wow, Eric Wilson's your pupil. I gotta say, from my seat here tonight, one of the most impressive performances that's been put on here at Epic 15, Eric Wilson just coming out dominating. And you know what, we were talking about during his fight, you could see the boxing acumen coming out. He just dominated, and it was really impressive.
Yeah, I'm very proud of him, very proud of him. Watson looking good though, man. Looking like he's stalking, looking like he's hungry. He wants to win this fight a little. I mean, Aguilera is a gamer, but I think Watson is just a little bit too much experience with wrestling, and he's got a good right hand. But Aguilera is definitely a gamer.
The flashes we've seen from Aguilera, I feel like it's mostly been in the kicking game. Whereas Watson he's more aggressive. He's on top of him. He's throwing punches. He's out-physicaling him.
Yeah, he's just being a bully, He's being that better wrestler, grinding on him, punching him in the face every chance he gets. And, Aguilera definitely looks like he's more like a jiu-jitsu guy. And he's more of a finesse type fighter. He's looking for that opening, but Watson's just a grinder, and he's on top right now grinding.
Yeah, you've got to think the effect of the previous 2 rounds, and now with Watson just leaning on his opponent, it's taking an effect. Aguilera starting to wear down. Watson imposing his will here in the 3rd round.
He's got that choke. It's under the neck. It's not under the chin, but it's definitely, you can tell he's tight, and he's got it locked up. It might be over. Aguilera is definitely a gamer. He's trying to defend it. He's defending it. And he's out. Nice little defense. Aguilera, good job. Good job of getting you back against the fence, too. Aguilera, nice little cage work right there by Aguilera.
Watson, though, not to be deterred, maintains his position. He's trying to just press on Aguilera right now, and I think he senses his position in this battle.
Yeah, Watson is just definitely the more dominant wrestler, for sure. Aguilera is trying everything he can, but that's a hard blue jacket on top of him the whole time. He's trying to take that jacket off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges score the fight the same 3 of 27.5 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Thomas Watson!
right big time performance out here. Talk about how you finished it up.
Oh, it's fun. I just want to thank the arena. That's about it. All my teammates thank the arena.
There it is, short and sweet, everybody. One more time.